Welcome everyone to the Savage channel, brought to you by Midwest-Gathering. And today we are going to be opening our very first Modern Horizons 3 Collector Booster Pack. So let's get to it. Very shiny. So let's see what we got here. Be very careful. There we go. And it looks like we got a Spellgorger Weird creature token. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. And this token's mana cost is 2 and a red. Alright, you ready for this? Let's flip our first card. See what we got. We got Shigar, Shearer of Famine. Legendary creature, Elder Demon. Nice shiny. Look at that art. 6/6 flying. Sacrifice another creature. Create a blood token. If you sacrifice an angel this way, create a number of blood tokens equal to its toughness instead. And you can tap white or black 3 times. Sacrifice 6 blood tokens and you return each creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter on it. Those creatures are vampires in addition to their other types. Very good. Let's reveal the next card here. And we got Windswept Heath. A shock land. Pay 1 life. Sacrifice one of Heath. Search your library for 4-star planes and put it onto the battlefield and shuffle. Going on, we got Pearl Emperor Advisor, Legendary creature Fox Advisor Lifelink. Enchantment spells you have infinity for auroras, and whenever you cast an aurora spell that targets a modified permanent you control, draw a card. 3/4, very good, low cost commander. Next card here, we got Sage of the Maze. It's a 1/3 for 2 and a green elf wizard. Add 2 mana to any combination of its colors. Until the end of turn, target land you control becomes an XX citizen creature with haste in addition to other types, where X is twice the number of gates you control. Activate this as a sorcery. Tap an untapped gate you control. Untap Sage of the Maze. And reveal the next card. We got Emerald Medallion. Cost 2, it's an artifact. Green spells cost 1 less to cast. Good for any green deck. And then we got Nesting Grounds, which is also a land. Adds 1 colorless. Or you can tap 1 and move a counter from target permanent you control to another target permanent. Act this ability as a sorcery. Let's get that pile straight in here. Next card, we got Tune the Narrative. It's a 1, and lets you draw a card, and you get 2 energy. It's an instant. Next card. Holy crap, it's an island. This card is so busted in the game. I don't know why they keep printing these things. Nobody likes untapped blue land. Folks, we gotta get rid of this card. Oh my god, don't tell Nubicide about this. And going on, we got Old Growth Grove. Old Growth Grove enters the battlefield tapped as a black or green to your mana pool. And the next we got Phyrexian Ironworks. Whenever you attack, you get an energy. And you can tap it and pay 3 energy and create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Activate this only as a sorcery. So Phyrexians are coming back in Modern Horizons 3. Go to the next card. We got Titan's Vanguard. It's an Eldrazi. Costs 3, red and a green. Has devoid, means this has no color, even though it has color and its mana cost. Whenever you cast a spell, and whenever Titan Void attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each colorless creature you control. And it has trample, and it is a 5/5. Very strong card. Love the artwork. Going on, we got Temperamento Oozewag. Is a creature ooze bushwag. Very interesting artwork here. For 2 and a green, you can adapt. And what adapt is, if this creature has no counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on it. Put 2/1 counters on it instead. It has modified. Creatures you control have trample. It's a 4 for a 4/4. Going to the next one, we got Unfathomable Truce. It's 4 and a blue and devoid. It's an instant. Draw 3 cards and create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token. With sacrifice it, add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Second to last card, and we get, I'm going to probably butcher this name, Ari Auxiliary. It's 3 and a white. Bird Soldier, flying. Whenever Ari Auxiliary enters the battlefield, support 2. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 other target creatures. It's a 3/3. And here it is, our final card, folks. Is this going to make it or break it? Let's see what we got. We got Cyclops of Superconductor. Cyclops Wizard. Costs 1 blue and a red. And it has prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 to end a turn. And when Cyclops Superconductor enters the battlefield, it generates you 3 energy. And when it dies, you may pay 3 energy. When you do, Cyclops Superconductor deals damage equal to its power to any target. Its power is 2/2. And there you have it. That is the Collector Booster Pack opening for Modern Horizons 3. That being said, we're going to jump right into the Commander deck spoiler. The Commander deck we are talking about today is going to be Disa the Relentless. That is the base Commander. It costs 2 black, red, and green. It's a legendary creature, Human Scout. It's a 5/6. Whenever a Lagoif permanent card is put into your graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, put it onto the battlefield. Then whenever one or more creature tokens you control deal combat damage to a player, create a Tarmogoyf token. So this seems very graveyard oriented. You want to send a lot of your Goyf creatures to the graveyard. Next we have the Reaver Cleaver, legendary artifact equipment. It gives your creature +1/+1, has trample, and whenever this creature does combat damage to a player or planeswalker, create that many treasure tokens. Equipped as 3. So good for mana wrapping if you're low. Just equips to your creature and generate those treasure tokens. We have Darkmoor Savage, which is a land. Comes to play tapped, and it adds a black by tapping it. Or you can dredge 2. If you draw a card, you may mill 2 cards instead. If you do, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Then we have Necrogoyf. 3 and 2 black. It's a Logoyf. Here we go. Necrogoyf's power is equal to the number of creature cards in all graveyards. And at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player discards a card. And it also has manas for 1 and 2 black. So you can discard this card and pay it for its mana cost and bring it to the field. Then we have Gluttonous Hellkite, which is a big boy here. Double X, black, red, and green. It's a dragon, 3/3. Whenever you cast this spell, each player sacrifices X creatures. Gluttonous Hellkite enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it for each creature sacrificed this way. Flying and trample. Then you got Maelstrom Pulse. It's 1 black and green. It is a sorcery. And don't tell Wolf, but this is a board wipe. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. Very good board wipe. Then we got Junie, the Midnight Sky. 3 2 black. Legendary creature, Dragon Spirit. Flying Menace. And it says when Junie, the Midnight Sky dies, choose 1. Each opponent discards 2 cards, lose 2 life. Or put target non-dragon creature card from graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose 2 life. It's a 5/5. Let's speed things up here. We got Stitcher Supplier, which is a zombie which mills you 3 cards to the graveyard. Evolving Wild is good to tutor any land that basic land that you need. Forest. Talisman of Impulse as a colorless, or you can ping yourself and add red or green. Sir Conrad the Grim. Good for sending stuff to the graveyard and dealing damage to your opponent. And he also mills each player sends your creatures to the graveyard, so hopefully you get a Goyf to bring it to the field. Another Forest, Arcana Signet, Talisman of Indulgence, Siege Gang Lieutenant, Accursed Marauder, and we got Vitamus Blast, which is an instant with Cascade, and it deals 4 damage to target creature. And then we got our first Planeswalker in this deck, Grix the Hunger Tide. You may remember him from Modern Horizons 2 as one of the Planeswalkers from that. Then we got Burrogoyf, another Goyf in the deck. For 2 and a black, Death Touch Lifelink. Burrogoyf's power and toughness equal to the number of card types in all graveyards, and its toughness equal to that number plus 1. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may mill that many cards. If you do, you may put a creature card from among them into your hand. Sawhorn Nemesis, which is a dinosaur. Anger. Yep, here we go. Our incarnation that goes to the graveyard, gets everything you have. Haste. Terminate. Removal spell. Destroy target creature. Can't be regenerated. Casting Wolf Run. Pump up your creature. Give it trample. Second Planeswalker of the deck is Liliana Dev's Majesty for 3 and 2 black. Then you got Final Act, another board wipe. You choose one or more, destroy all creatures, destroy all Planeswalkers, destroy all battles, exile all graveyards. Each opponent loses all counters. So, you may remove, poison counters or energy counters, any type of counters. Command Tower. Third Planeswalker in the deck, Garruk, Apex Predator. Big Boy Garruk. Zaratoa, the Incinerator, legendary creature, Demon Dragon. Sakura, Tribe Elder. You can sacrifice him and search your library for a basic land and put it on battlefield tapped. So if you need that basic land again that you're missing, sacrifice him and search it out. Tale of Mastery lets you scry. Got Path of Ancestry. Tainted Peak. Pyrogoyf, another Goyf. Grave Shifter. Chandra's Ignition. Faceless Looting for card draw. Sylviana, Heart of the Wilds. Verdurian Sink Bog. Raging Ravine. Bloodbraid Elf. Haste Cascade. Siphon the Mine. You got Forgotten Cave. Rampant Growth for searching for that basic land again that you need. Tainted Wood. Hippo Malice. Mountain. There's the first Lagoyf. The original. An Infested Thranex. It looks like it is a flash creature type lizard. And it's a 4/4. Archon of Cruelty. Soul Ring, everybody. Forest. Temp with Mayhem. Burnished Heart. Termagoyf Nest. This lets you create Termagoyf tokens. Grisly Savage. Maxwood Nemesis. This is the heart of the deck right here. This turns all your creatures into Lagoyfs in every type of creature type. So no matter what you're milling, it will become a Goyf. It goes to graveyard. It goes instantly back to the battlefield. Bloodbraid Channeler. Brawn. So this gives your creatures trample when it's in the graveyard. Lightning Greaves, of course. Ignob Hierarch. Good. Gives you mana of 3 black, red, or green. You got Eternal Witness. Motivore, another Goyf. Tranquil Thicket. Rivere's Overlook. Swamp. Terramorphic Expanse. Izania, Thousand Eyed. Kogon's Command. Death Reap Ritual. You have a Maya Elder. Exotic Orchard. Grapple with the Past. Sheltered Thicket. Swamp, Twisted Landscape. And we got our double card here, which is Fine and Finality. I haven't seen these cards for a very long time. They're very cool. And then we got Smoldering Marsh. Or Marsh. Sorry about that. Mountain. With Tears Charm. Back to a Swamp. Mountain. Savage Lands. Demolition Field. Measured Landscape. Canyon Sloth. Cinder Glade. Forest. Temple of Abandon. Nether Land. Broodmate Tyrant. Nether Dragon. Southern Resilience. Mossfire Valley. And we got our first Phyrexian in the deck. Exterminator Magmarch. Koram the Undertaker, the second commander of this deck. Shadow Blood Ridge. Polygoyf, there is another Goyf. And we got Altar of the Goyf after that. Dead Bridge Chant. And then we got our tokens for the deck. So you got your zombie token or insect. Then you got beast or shapeshifter. Got dragon here. Or another shapeshifter. Then you got your emblem, or it's a sapling token. Got your copy. And then of course you got your Goyf. And then lastly, zombie or insect. And that is all, folks. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and that bell icon to get notification. Be sure to check out our channel, Midwest the Gathering. Thank you, and cutting out for the day.